What's going on, guys? San from Game Lab Studio, and if you're a PC gamer, which most of my audience are, or if you are a console gamer, or if you're a Wii gamer, sorry for distinguishing you guys out of the console race, but I want to ask you a question. Are you guys sitting in a comfortable space while you're gaming? If you're on your desk at your PC station, or if you are, say, lying back on a couch or whatnot, just playing console games, are you sitting somewhere comfortably? One thing I know that most PC guys and even some console guys, they need to consider a good space to sit. A lot of PC setups, I'm going to talk about PC most of the time because PC gamers, they need a decent chair because they're at a desk. And console gamers, they usually in the living room, sitting back on a couch anyway, so I'm going to just focus on PC gamers for now. I just hope that's alright with you guys. Anyways, PC gamers, we sit at desks all the time and we need decent chairs. We need somewhere to put our backs and our butts. Somewhere comfortable, somewhere that will support our spine, somewhere that will support our whole body and support our posture. Somewhere that's comfortable in essence. And a lot of people nowadays, they have awesome desks, they have awesome setups, they have epic monitors, they have just the best setup, and then you see their chair and it's just a pile of shit, literally. Okay, not literally, but you get what I'm trying to say. The fact that a lot of people would focus on their desks, what's in front of them, and not what's underneath them or what's behind them, kind of, it hurts me inside. You know that? It hurts me. It hurts me that people aren't putting priority to themselves and just to the eye candy that they're seeing in front of their eyes. If you're one of the guys who has an epic setup, or even if you don't have a very good setup and you just have like a really shitty chair, I suggest that you guys go out there and try and find yourselves a chair. And now, if you're in the UK, a brand that I can recommend is GT Omega Racing. Yeah, it's that. I just turned around and checked my chair. That's the one I own right now, and I'll show an exact picture of the one on screen, the one I own. It's the leather one, and it's black and blue, and it goes with my setup because my setup is basically black and blue, pretty icy setup. I think if you're in the US, you have choice of US or Canada. I think you've got a choice of DX Racer and another brand which is very expensive. I don't know which one it is. Just so you know, I want to give a few tips when you're buying a decent chair. If you're buying it for your desktop, or if you're buying it just to sit around, laze around, whatever. A decent price point that you want to spend, if you don't have a lot of money like I do, I'm pretty much poor as fudge, you would ideally like to spend around about £150. That's UK sterling currency, but I think in dollars that's around about $200 and something. I'll put it on screen like a Google search or whatever, but that's about how much that you'd ideally want to spend. You don't want to spend anything that's too cheap, because when I went on Amazon doing my own research and whatnot, I saw a lot of chairs that were a really good price point. I mean, like, they were like £40, £50, and they look pretty decent. And then some of the reviews say that it just broke after a month or 3 months, or it just broke. And I don't want to buy something that's really cheap, that will look good, and I'll be really happy with the purchase, and then about a few months down the road, it would just break on me. I'll probably hurt myself. I'll probably damage my spine in the process, and that's the last body part I want to damage. Damaging your spine, you'll probably become paralyzed, or God knows what could happen. So I went out and pitched for a GT Omega racing chair. Don't get me wrong, they didn't send me one for free just for review purposes. I literally went out there and bought it myself. Fun thing, I had my chair for literally a year now. Just found out it's my chair's 1 year old now. It's pretty cool. That's why I'm making this video. So I'm thinking of making a review video of the chair that I have. So hit me up if you want to see a review of the GT Omega racing chair. That'd be great. But seriously, guys, if you don't own one, I highly recommend that you go out there and buy one. I can pitch for GT Omega. I mean, it is a very good product. It's got the full height adjustments. It can recline all the way back to like 180 degrees. I can literally lie down on my chair and I won't fall over. I can do it right now, and I don't even need anything to support me. I think it's because of the really heavy base. It can literally support you lying back. It's got the armrest is full height. It goes quite low, goes quite up. It goes side to side, it swivels, it goes forward and back. In the review video, I'll demonstrate that, whatever. Yeah, I think that's about it. It reclines. One thing, you can release a little knob and then it will just rock back and forth. That's what I do when I'm watching movies. I just rock back and forth, and you can adjust the rock sensitivity. Literally, you kind of turn this little knob right at the bottom, and it makes the whole mechanism a bit thicker. So when you rock back, it won't go as far, or you can make it really loose to the point that it will literally, you push yourself back a bit and you go all the way back. So I leave it on a kind of like a medium setting. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope if you don't own a really good chair, that you just go out there, go on the internet somewhere, find one. If you're in the UK, I'd just recommend GT Omega racing chair. Have a look at their prices. Start off at their really low end, because their low end is really high end, in my opinion. The price is around about £170. When I bought it 1 year ago, it was £160, £159.99, something like that. For some reason, they increased their price by about £10, but God knows. If you're still interested in buying that, go ahead. If you're in America or Canada or anywhere else in the world, I think DX Racer and a few other namely brands are quite worth it. But just Google search gaming chairs on Google, try and find a good brand. Believe me, don't cheap out, because if you cheap out and if it just breaks out on you like 3 months down the line, you're not going to be very happy. I went out and bought a really good one because I know that I want it to last. That's what I really want it to do. You buy it once, no, you just never think of it ever again after that, because that's one tension out of the way. You've got it, now you're good. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment below if you do own a gaming chair, what brand is your chair and about how much did you buy it for. That'll be really good information for whoever comes across this video later on and has no clue what to buy. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully my next video will be a review video on a graphics card or on my chair that I've had for a year now. Anyways, take care guys. Peace out.
The Defiers Aurum, a death sentence.